Good morning. I am come to you from Wayne Center. And what I want to talk about today is very simple. First of all, let's get down to the real nitty gritty. And when I say nitty gritty, hold on a minute now. Hold on, throw my hair back. Whew. I just can't deal with all this hair right now. It's getting the best of me. But in any event, and I'm kind of squirrely, so my head go bobbing and bobbing about. Just get used to that. I can't multitask like most people can, but I can get my point across. Now, first things first. I am aware of all the things that are going on in the world. Maybe not exactly because I do not watch TV, but I get tidbits here and there, and you can't miss anything on Facebook or internet or anything like that. You always see something. And the only thing I have to add to that is simple. If you love someone from your heart, it does not matter how much has happened. If you can't rid yourself of the past, and if you can't define who you are in the moment, then you have no identity. If you don't have any identity, excuse me, oh Jesus, head's getting my way. Then who are you? You have to be identifiable before you can turn around and decide on who's doing who's wrong. I don't know of any profession in this world that does not have a bad apple. And I don't care what anybody says or how anybody feels. I have friends from all walks of life, and they're my friends. As much of a friend to me as anybody. I mean, we don't even trust ourselves sometimes. So if you find a friend, that friend happens to be a different size, weight, height, hue, as in color, skin tone, whatever. It's not about who's doing what to who. It's about how you allow yourself to carry yourself around other people, and how to indiscriminately or subtly just let them know how you feel about something. And you don't have to be angry with them. If you're in a situation and people are saying ugly things, just walk away. You do not have to assault or, add anything to the pot or take away anything from the pot. It's up to you personally. No, it doesn't look good. And no, I don't like the remarks, the innuendos, and especially attacks, say like on the president. I think it's an abomination to him. My point is simple. What he says and how he feels could be two different things. But he has to say something positive. I mean, it's not about what people say. It's a lot about how people think. And so, like I said, he will go in and say all those things, but he might be glad and say, what the fuck? I'm glad they kill their ass. Excuse my language. I'm having to do somebody's hair. But in any event, I just want you to know, I have friends, and I will not ditch them. I will not get rid of them because people don't like each other. I got people who don't like me, my color, and my race, and my I'll leave it at that. But like I said, people do this all the time. And since I'm getting on my 5 minutes, which is my peak time, because I figured that's as long as you want to listen to anything I have to say, I just want to say one positive thing. Love the people who love you. Encourage the people who encourage you. Be a mentor to someone who needs you. And most importantly, accept God's will for your life and accept some things as being a blessing rather than a curse. You cannot expect young folks to get out here without any upbringing and talking to and take them off a corner selling drugs and making hundreds and hundreds of dollars a day and tell them they need to be in a classroom, sitting down, getting an education, etc., 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 and letting it go like that. It's just not practical. What you have to do is you have to bring them in as a group, and you have to prepare them, teach them, let them know what they can do to better their situations. But how do you do a roundup? I mean, who doesn't have a gun? I don't have one, of course, but very few houses don't. And they'll tell you the same reason why they keep them. Either they're hunters who like to hunt and keep rifles. Some people are collectors. You know, some people just keep them, just carry them everywhere they go. Why? It's a quick kill. You throwing apples and somebody got a gun? Oh no, like I still say. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to get back to the Samson and Goliath. You think I might have that wrong, but you know what I'm trying to say. In any event, make sure you carry yourself the way that you want to be presented by others. And in turn, you can either gain respect or be disrespected, but you don't have to soak it in. Don't internalize this. Make your happiness and your life worthy. And I'm signing off now because I went past my 5 minutes. And if those of you who click me off, you missed the best part. I love you guys so very much. And I will get rid of this mustache and all these things that go on around me. Hey, I wake up in the morning, I want to look like this. And when I come on, I want to look like this. Because I don't need nobody stalking me. And I'm sure there's some who will. Ain't I cute?